Okay, now that we got that bullshit clickbait out of the way, no, I'm not going fucking vegan. But today we are talking about vegetables, in case you are considering it for whatever reason. I am not, though. To my knowledge, as far as I know, vegetables are the things that you leave in the bottom drawer of your fridge and then throw out when they rot. This is all pretty new to me here. But you're gonna hear people say, if you really want to get jacked, you need to eat your veggies. I'm just not buying it. You're trying to tell me that eating micronutrients is gonna get me gains? Yeah, okay, and having a micro penis is gonna help me get pussy too, right? Yeah, shave it, you scissoring fucking hippies. I've seen more penetration in a goddamn tribbing video. Eating vegetables right here is the hardest part of bodybuilding. Right, I'll go to the gym for 4 hours a day, every day. I'll stick needles and random chemicals in my ass, in my body, not in that order. I'll give up my social life and all my favorite foods, but having to force down some fucking vegetables is crossing the goddamn line. But for the sake of new year, new me, let's pretend like this year you're actually gonna try to eat your vegetables. So I'm here to answer the tough questions. What are vegetables? And how do you eat them? I'm gonna go over a few popular vegetables you'll find in a typical bodybuilding meal. I'm gonna skip potatoes, though, since potatoes are the bread of vegetable. And who doesn't like bread? Okay, starting off with broccoli. Broccoli. Okay, this is bodybuilder veggie number one. Apparently has tons of fiber. Yeah, and so does a wool sweater. Typically paired with chicken and rice as some sort of decorative bedding. Sort of like the paper shreds you stuff into an Easter basket. Supposedly this splash of color is gonna make you feel like you're eating a complete meal, not just brown slop. Yeah, and then you bite into it. Fuck. And it tastes like a blowjob smells. I'll make myself puke. I don't think I can do this anymore. We're gonna have to do a different video, man. And we're back. When I was a kid, I used to get myself to eat broccoli by pretending I was a dinosaur eating a tree. But now that I'm an adult, I realize that dinosaurs are extinct, and so are my dreams. Much like my life, I pretend that broccoli is something better than it is. Like broccoli spinach dip, which it is. Because I'm going to eat broccoli spinach dip instead. I don't actually have broccoli spinach dip though, so I'm going to use queso. Here we go. Ooh. Tell you what, veggies not so bad. Save that for later. Okay, moving on. Moving on to kale. Kale? You mean wrinkled spinach? I didn't know they were inventing new vegetables. Up until 5 years ago, I thought kale was Keenan's best friend. And now all of a sudden, this green, inner pussy lip looking vegetable is the hottest trend since feminism. Everyone's always talking about how healthy kale is. But does anyone even know why? What could possibly be in this? I don't care how many vitamins and minerals it's got. Kale is nothing but bougie lettuce. And lettuce is a fucking hat that your burger wears. Kale is like studying abroad. Don't act all superior and cultured all of a sudden. Alright, getting banged in 9 different countries don't make you cultured. It makes you an Instagram model that slept on a bus for 5 weeks. The only reason I'm sitting here listening to you go on about kale and your fucking passport stamps is so I can mushroom stamp your Cabbage Patch. Moral of the story, unless you're trying to get laid, skip the kale entirely. Next we got asparagus. Okay. People actually claim to like asparagus. These are the same people who claim to like jogging. White people with too much time on their hands. Why are you pretending you love shit that everybody hates? You have a goddamn house with a 3-car garage and you're sleeping in the woods in a tent for fun. You're telling me you enjoy this shit? Asparagus smells like a cat gave birth in a fucking garden. And it tastes even worse. And to top it all off, it makes your jizz taste so bad, your girl is gonna wish you just pissed in her mouth instead. On a more positive note, apparently asparagus is supposed to lean you out, make you dry as fuck. But so do fat burners. So sub out the asparagus for its smaller, more potent brother. Straight pills. Another thing white people also love. Moving on to avocado. Now we're talking. Still have no idea if this is a fruit or a vegetable, and do not try to explain it to me in the comments because I do not fucking care. The only thing I know is that avocado is nature's pussy butter. Trust me on this. Go ahead, make a bitch some avocado toast. Bitches go nuts for avocado toast. I don't know why. You just made a 10% of a sandwich and you made a 100% squid. Best part is avocado is delicious. It's so good you pay extra for it. Let me tell you something. Avocado is sexy, bro. Once that shit turns ripe, you gotta get up in that ass ASAP. Right here on the fucking kitchen counter, out back of Moe's with your boy. Fucking crush it, dude. Okay, and lastly we got celery here. Pretty sure this is like a vegan glow stick. Farm rave or something. But until now, I've actually never seen celery by itself. It's always paired with buffalo wings or used as a ranch spoon. So if you want to eat some celery, try it with some of these pairings. Peanut butter. So here's what you do. You're gonna use the celery to scoop out the peanut butter. Then you eat the peanut butter and you fucking throw away the celery. Or my personal favorite, make a Bloody Mary. Now this is killing two birds with one stone, so to speak. Bloody Marys are made with, you guessed it, tomato juice, which is also a vegetable, which I also do not have, because I'm not a fucking 70-year-old flight attendant. Alright, so I'm gonna man up and just make a Bloodyless Mary. So, can you roll up my sleeves for this one? Oh, bam. Bam. Savor it. Savor it. Oh. Oh. Let's get to cooking. Ice in my veins and in my cup. Add vodka to taste. All right, don't forget your celery. Reps for Jesus. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. You fucking pussies. Yeah, you think I ain't a bitch? I ain't a bitch. Time to party. Shit. I can't stop it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, especially if YouTube decided to unsubscribe you for no fucking reason. And now to clear a few things up, Webster defines subscribe as arrange to receive something regularly. But YouTube now defines it as don't tell me about the thing I specifically signed up to be told about, and instead make me hit another button I had no fucking clue existed in order to get the thing I already fucking told you I wanted in the first place, but have been missing out on for weeks. So, if you want to be actually notified when I make a new video, make sure to double subscribe by hitting the little bell button next to the now useless subscribe button. That should do the trick. But on a more positive note, if your New Year's resolution is to save money, then Uncle Dom has the re-solution for you. Go to dommerch.com and buy some shit like this Pabro Lifter Bar shirt and save your money from going to waste. DonMitch.com. Out. Time to rage.